Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we're playing Criminal Case, and we are about to do another case on Elite Mode. And it's been about a week since I uploaded Elite Mode on case 51. It all ends here. And guys, I asked you which case you want me to do next, and no one replied at all on YouTube, so I asked some of the friends in a Facebook group to suggest me another case, because I think it would be better if you guys suggest me a case to do and not myself to choose one of them, because I think that's better. So, okay, here are some of the responses. Abhinav Gupta says case 45 Pacific Bay. Then Arpila Karape Jorgen says case 5 Pacific Bay. And Reiki, you just said Pacific Bay and not which case, so okay, if you want just to respond back. So okay, then Rido Arifa Pratava Silangit suggested case 41 Grimsborough, and then Abhinav Gupta case 56 Grimsborough, and he also asked me to give him a shootout if you agree with me. So yeah, hi if you're watching this right now. So okay, and I said I will. So okay, and I was supposed to choose one of them, so I think I'm gonna do each one of them now. And I think I'm gonna do for now start with case 56 of Grimsborough, which is the last case in Grimsborough, and all of these cases are very, very good. It was hard to choose one of them and then go with another one, because the case 51, it all ends here. I took 2 weeks to edit, to record, and collect all stars on the case. I just took my time to do that. So okay, I'm not gonna blah something like that. So I'm gonna start with case 56 of Grimsborough. So thank you, Abhinav, for that. So let's go to game. There will be blood, and I got 162 energy. So okay, I got stars. I didn't waste them all on energy, so I'm just gonna waste them for now. Okay, it's done, guys. Now I got 362 energy, enough to collect stars at the very, very beginning of this chapter. So here we go. Let's unlock Elite Mode. I still like the sound when I unlock it. Okay, Depth Shikadria, you received a note, and you better read this. Oh my god, it's from the Crimson Order. What does it say? If you're going down to the woods today, you better not go alone. Huh? If you know that, if you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. That's Cathy's favorite nursery rhyme. It's the one Chief King used to sing to her. Only here the Crimson Order has used it to taunt us. And what woods do you think they're referring to, Katarina? Maybe they're referring to the woods picnic spot, but it's been turned into a giant construction site now. You're right, Katia. We can't let ourselves be intimidated by the Crimson Order. Let's go check it out and put an end to this game once and for all. Okay, let's do this. And yeah, once again, I'm gonna do every chapter in this single video. I did it last time, and I should do that in any case, but no, it's gonna take too long to upload videos, because I already told that this Elite Mode on case 51 took me about 2 weeks to record, edit, and collect stars. So okay, I've talked too much now in the middle of the investigating the crisis. So okay, Delsin Pelota, yeah, he was sculpted. Rocket sign, or just billboard. Okay, I didn't read. And tree stump. I think we need a callus. Okay, first where's eagle? There. Click it. Yeah, callus. I think that's going to be a clue, as I remember. Okay, I'm not sure if I should spoil you guys something I did already, but it's your call. I think most of you played each case at all, even those World Edition and Mysteries of the Past. I know I know all those versions of Criminal Case. So okay, that's it. I can't believe it. This man's being skulled. And you're right, that's Delcy, ready to read the case on the Aloki Indian settlement. And look at the carving on his chest. You are the next. Do you think the Crimson Order left that warning for us? Well, it's obvious, so I can't believe the Crimson Order sent us here. They think they're unstoppable, but I know you'll catch their leader, Katarina. Let's start by sending the body over to Odyssey. I hope the killer left us more than just a message. Ugh, you're right, the Crimson Order callus is covered in blood. Do you think you could collect a sample? What about this broken billboard? Do you think the killer broke it, Katarina? You're right, we should piece it back together. And you think that dead stump could be hiding something? We better inspect it then. Phew, this is going to be a lot of work. I hope you're ready, Katarina. Oh, I am ready for everything that is going to happen. Okay, how many clues do I have to do? Okay, 3 of them. Let's start the Odyssey. 36 fucking hours. Okay, I'm gonna collect some stars because I got enough energy to do this at once, so see you a little bit. Okay guys, I collected 5 stars, so first we're gonna do this 3 star. Let's see. What did you left there, you motherfucker? Oh. A peace pipe, huh? Way to go, Katarina. You found a peace pipe hidden in that tree stump? Remember how Anaki, that crazy shaman, made us travel through time by smoking the peace pipe? Ugh, I was sick for days after that. And you're right, Katarina. This peace pipe looks exactly like Anaki's. And since we found it in a crisis, we need to talk to her. Yeah, let's return it back to you then. Okay, now let's do this smashed billboard. Okay. It's a billboard, it's too big. How could you restore it like that? Do you have a crane or something? We are lucky we'll never allow this. Okay, Delcy must have wrote that. Well done, Katia. That billboard restored is advertising the construction of condominiums right here on the crisis. And look at the graffiti on it. We are lucky we'll never allow this. You know, Delcy was the lucky representative. Do you think he wrote this? You're right, we should send this billboard to Alex. Maybe he'll be able to provide some insight into all of this. You got it. 12 hours for that. And if it was an elite board, it could be 6 hours only. Because it's doubled, so... Okay, now let's do this callus. Okay, blood, you say. Oh, that was fast. I'm impressed you managed to stop a cold that blood, Katia. Now let's send a sample of collection of the Crimson Order callus over to the lab. Okay. How long is it gonna take you? 6 hours. Wow. Okay, now let's go talk to Anaki. Ah, Deputy Shikatia, I see in your eyes that you bring sad news. Anaki, we think we found your peace pipe on the site where Delcy Peota was murdered by the Crimson Order. Aye, Delcy wanted to solve a dark secret from the past. That's why he stole my sacred peace pipe. Back in 1643, the Alchemy were invited to a pilgrim feast. Delcy was convinced something happened that night, and he wanted to find out what. Good point, Katia. The Crimson Order kills anybody who tries to dig up the past, so this pilgrim feast could be the key to solving this investigation. Anaki, is there any way you could help us investigate this pilgrim feast without making us smoke the peace pipe again? But that would take all the fun out of it. Besides, my shamanic ritual will help with the 400-year-old visions. Well, today, if the shamanic ritual is our only way to experiencing the pilgrim feast, it's time to get high in the name of justice. Yay! We take drugs. Everything for our country. Well, that's what the American says. Wow. Okay, Feast Hall, 1643. In Anaki's shaman wigwam. Anaki, we're ready to retrace dozens steps into the past and experience the pilgrim feast as it happened in 1643. To make sure your mind travels far enough, I use stronger herbs. Believe me, with this, it'll be as if you're really there among the pilgrims. Now, inhale on this peace pipe and let my words fill your mind with the vision of the pilgrim feast. Oh wow, the visions they've started? Just remember, if you start seeing pink elephants, you've gone too far. No, I won't, don't worry. I can see the peace pipe is taking effect. Now listen to my story and imagine you are seated in the pilgrim feast in 1643. Oh great spirits of the land, let my words grant Deputy Shikataya safe passage into the past. You got it, you got it. Into the past. Wow, this is so crazy. All that traveling in the past was all over this last district. I mean, really. Oh. Oh, interesting. Torn tapestry. There. Got it. Okay, horse and sleeping dog. Oh, sleeping dogs. Game that. As the shamanic ritual comes to an end, now return to the present moment, Shikatia, and tell me what you saw. Back to the present. With all that food, I've now got a serious case of the munchies, but wow, what a trip. Anaki, I feel it etching at a torn tapestry caught Deputy Shikatria's attention. Please tell me they really exist. Aha! They do. These objects have been collected dust for centuries, so I'm glad they'll be of use. I'm not surprised this etching is faded after 400 years of wear and tear, but do you think you could recover the faded ink, Katrina? And about this torn tapestry, are you ready to piece it back together? I'm ready for everything. Wait, I got only one star to do. Okay, guys, gonna do one of those clues and then collect stars on the crime scene. So, okay, let's do this, whatever this is. So, oh, a face, Catherine Johnson. Ooh, interesting, because we got someone with the last name Johnson. I mean, two of them. Excellent work, Katia. You recovered the faded ink of this 400-year-old etching in no time. And, oh my god, you're right. The etching is of a pilgrim who looks just like Sarita Johnson. So the Johnsons have been around since the arrival of the pilgrims. How am I not surprised? Good idea, Katia. We should go talk to Serena. Maybe she'll know something about the pilgrim's secret our victim was trying to uncover. You got it. Fuck, I didn't remove checkmark. Okay, let me just share those coins right now. Here we go. Here you go, friends. Get some coins. I'm not doing that at all when I do something on a chapter. So, oh, I don't have star. Wow, I forgot. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need 2-3 stars to do all this. So, see you in a little bit. I got 3 stars, so let's do this torn fabric. Let's see. What does it represent, huh? Okay. Interesting. Unbelievable, Katia. That 400-year-old tapestry store has the Pander's symbol on it, the same one we saw during the Aloki case. Ah, Deputy Katia, I still remember the symbol of Delphi's ancestor, the great Aloki warrior Kema. This tapestry was made by the Aloki in honor of Kema and his huntsman who left on a 3-month bison hunting trip. When Kema returned from the trip, the Aloki in the settlement had simply vanished without a trace. You're right, yeah, since Delphi was investigating this when he was murdered, we need to dig deeper into this mystery. Okay. So, that's it? Nothing? Yeah, nothing at all. So, let's talk to Sarita. Why, Deputy Shikartia? I haven't seen you since the frightful events of the elections. What brings you to this side of town? Hello, Sarita. We discovered that you had an ancestor present at the Pilgrim Feast of 1643, and we need to ask you a few questions about it. Ah, you and your questions. Yes, my family has been around since the beginning, but how and why that is any of your business is beyond me. It is our business because the current murder victim tried to uncover a dark secret involving the Pilgrim Feast, and the Crimson Order killed him to keep it secret. I don't know anything about that Pilgrim Feast, but I do know the Aloki and Pilgrims often helped each other, so it doesn't surprise me they celebrated together too. It's sad to see the Aloki slowly dying out, but they were never ambitious. They never wanted to see Grimsborough grow into something more. Oh, that's all you have to say? I hate her so much, so okay, I guess we gotta wait for 36 hours to this to finish and less than that to all those two analysis to finish, so see you a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. What happened to Delcid? We waited for Scott while still alive. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must feel as your skin is slowly being torn off. Jeez, native, please spare us the imagery. I'll just tell you the facts. Now I found molecules of abiotic acid on the exposed bone of the victim's skull. Further tests also revealed traces of gold. Now there's only one product that uses both components, and that's rosette. Roasted is used on both triggers which help produce a better sound. As this roasted was of a light shade, it was used by a violinist. And the only way Rosie could have ended up on the victim's exposed scalp is because it was left there by the killer. So killer plays the violin because scalping people was already psycho enough. Okay. Okay, now let's see this billboard. What's that about? I looked at the Goldland Inc., the company that wanted to build those condominiums on the construction site where you found the body. Goldland Inc. have been clashed with Yellow Indians. Delson, as Yellow representative, wanted to halt the construction because he considered it to be ancestral land. Now, Goldland Inc. is owned by a certain Roman Harris. I wouldn't be surprised if you've never heard of him since he refers to Romania in the shadows. But he is known as the architect of this city. He designed and built the financial district and most of the modern day Grimsborough. I mean, he's that important. You got to understand, this construction deal was worth millions of dollars for Roman Harris, and he didn't take kindly that the Yaloki were trying to stop him. And now that Dustin is dead, I presume the planned construction is going to continue. You reckon we should plan a little talk with this Roman Harris ourselves. Oh, you have a big motive to kill, right? Oh, come on, why do people just want to destroy some ancestral land and build I don't know, a shopping center or something, huh? Unless the blood that was inside a Chris or callus, I confirm this blood comes from your victim. Secret societies have ritual cups on which members drink. Here, the killer used the Chris or callus to drink the victim's blood. I did some further research on secret societies, and they all had this one point in common. Only the leader is allowed to drink from a ritual callus. So the Chris Roder leader is our killer? This is huge. Now, about the blood sample you gave me, I found traces of ascorbic acid in it that come from a vitamin C tablet. I checked with Nathan, but he hadn't taken any. And since it didn't come from your victim's blood, it obviously came from your killer's mouth. So our blood drinking killer takes vitamin C supplements? Ha, they don't seem so scary all of a sudden. Not at all. Okay, now let's go talk to Roman. Mr. Harris, we learned Delson Pelton wanted to stop you from building luxury condominiums on the construction site before turning up dead. Those damn Loki, even dead, they find a way to annoy me. I almost lost out on a multi-million-dollar building construction because of them. Dustin was rimming on about some Lokinian spirits living on that land, but I wasn't going to let some damn spiritualism get in my way. The church shows some respect. All this land used to belong to them. Times change, then Shikadia doesn't refuse to let go of the past, and look where that got him. Nowhere. Ooh, I don't like this guy. Okay, later at the station. Pew, what a case, Katia. Chris Order wanted us to find Delson's body, which had the threat, "You're next," carved into his chest. For now, it's possible that they killed us because he was digging out the past, like all the other Chris Order victims. But it's also possible that they killed him because he was trying to stop the development of luxury condominiums on the construction site. At least we now know that the killer is actually a Christian Order leader. But who are they and why did they want us to find the victim's body? And more importantly, what had Delcy discovered that forced the leader to finally take action? Karia discovered the victim was a killer on construction sites. I found gold dust on the victim's clothes. Gold dust? I know, I can't quite believe myself, but this proves that there is a gold mine in Grimsborough, and that your victim was killed there. What? Oh, I just miss how John's hair just goes up like that when he is shocked about something. What? And you probably want to know if I'm going to stop. No, I'm just gonna check this recording, and let's unlock chapter 2. Don't worry, I got enough stars. I got 12 of them right now. Okay, yeah. Wasn't on a construction site. I stepped the soil and read these clothes and I'll prepare you for the check. But I guess I found gold dust today, which means, yeah, gold mine. I know that. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And I checked the city records, there's no mention of it. This means the gold is undeclared, which makes it an illegal operation. And where is this sacred gold mine? I sent Ramirez to check some places where, theoretically, there could be gold. Did Ramirez find anything? Ugh, I think I found a gold mine's entrance, but there were bats and goats, and I ran away. Oh, you're a little scared, chicken, huh? We'll take it from here, Ramirez. Well, Katia, there really is a secret gold mine. We'd better go check it out. Okay. Oh, I get it. Is that event we investigated, huh? Okay, let's investigate mining shaft. Because that is supposed to be Crimson Order's headquarters. Or just HQ. What we got there, huh? Red wagon? I think that's what I need. Yep. Headband? Yeah, I think Dulcie was wearing a headband, so he wasn't wearing it now when he was killed. What the fuck is it? Emeralds there, wooden cup there, crate, golden lotus there, torn paper, where is it? Oh, there. And now where the fuck is the headband? Oh, right there. How did I not notice it? Yeah, it's Delson's. Okay, Foxy, what did you find? Thank you, Foxy. Here, that's my name for Fox. Foxy. I can't believe it. This gold mine is the Crimson Order's headquarters. Look, their symbol is everywhere. I agree, Katia. The Crimson Order must use this gold to fund their operations. Well, let's start by taking it away from them. And you're right about this headband. It used to belong to Delson. Quick, let's scan for clues. What about this torn sheet? Would you mind piecing it back together, Katerina? Now all that's left is to search this minecart. I'm curious to see what we'll find in it. Well, gold? Because it's a gold mine. Don't worry. Let's do this sheet first. And I think I know exactly what's going to be. Not gonna say anything until I piece it back. Execution order for Anna Bentley, Serena Joseph. Ooh. Oh my god, Kadia, that's Anna Bentley's face on that sheet of paper you restored. It's an execution order for the death of Anna Bentley, which happened on the election day. This first serial killer was ordered to kill Anna by the Crimson Order, and they surely didn't give him a choice. But you're right, Kadia, nobody's ever forced to kill. Serial killer should have come to us for help. Instead, he decided to go through with the murder. And look who ordered to kill Serena Johnson. I agree, Katia. Serena ordered the murder of a human being. It's enough to arrest her. The questions can come later. You got it. I don't like her at all, so... Okay, let's investigate his headband. Okay, you motherfucker, why did you left there? Well, not Delson, but killer. White sample? Way to go, Katia. Now let's send this off so you collect all the Richie's headband over to the lab. And I think I know what's going to be, but I'm not gonna say anything right now. Spoiler alert. Oh, 12 more XPs for the next level. Okay, maybe if I do this wagon, then I'll get to the next level. Oh, it's a Crimson Order helmet. Move it, move it, move it. I got it. And there are handprints on it. Excellent job, yeah, you just found a Crimson Order helmet and a pile of mining tools. Quick, let's ask for prints. Well, prints are already visible, so... Okay, just gonna share this. Okay, let's talk to Serena. You ordered to kill Anna Bentley. And you didn't do that, but Chief did it, but still, you ordered to kill. Serena, you're arrested for your involvement in the Crimson Order and ordering the death of Anna Bentley. You think you're so smart, don't you? This is just a beginning for the Crimson Order, so we'll rule Grimsborough openly. Think again, Serena. You're going to jail when we found out about the Crimson Order's gold mine. You're lucky that Samuel King refused to kill you. And about Anna, that idiot found out about the gold mine and thus the existence of the Crimson Order. He tried to blackmail us, but that's not how we silence people. So instead of paying him with the gold, we pay him with lead. Is that why you also killed Delson? Oh, but I didn't kill him. That honor went to our glorious leader. After Delson discovered our oldest secret, the one that needs protecting at all costs. Now lock me up if you want, Deputy Shikatia, but you won't be able to keep the Crimson Order behind bars forever. Deputy Shikatia, what the hell is going on? You're usually sensible, and yet you go and arrest my mother. This won't stand. With all due respect, Mr. Mayor, Deputy Shikatia no longer cares about politics and special treatment. All we care about is justice, and you better be sure that's what we are going to get. So leave us alone before we arrest you too for obstructing the law. Right. better go get one of her vitamin C tablets and then... Okay, so you take vitamin C. Phew, that escalated quickly, Katia, but it's been a long time coming. Anyway, throughout Tora's Grimsborough will leader killed Dust because he had discovered their oldest secret. She could be lying, but we need to retrace Dust's steps and find out what he discovered about the bigger feast. Come on, Katia, let's go solve this 400-year-old mystery. And after all this drama, I could go with a hit of Anaki's peace pipe. Okay, we are going to get high again. But whatever. All for justice. Wait, not that. I wanted to do the Crusader helmet. Okay. Oh, I can see the happiness even before I used Dust the Kit. Okay, that's it. Ace as always, Katia. I'm sure this prince of the Crusader helmet will give us the identity of their leader. Quick, let's head into the lab. You got it. How long does that take you? 24 hours. Okay. Anaki, we are ready to get high one more time. Here Anaki's wigwam. Ah, Deputy Katia, are you ready to smoke the peace pipe once again and be flooded with visions of the past? Here, take this, my child, and let your mind be transported back to the plague feast that took place in 1643. I'll never get used to this, and... Oh look, a bugger is offering me food. Oh, cookies. Yeah, Joyce is a cookie lover, so... Yes, let your mind wander, Deputy Katia, but don't forget the task at hand. Great spirits of the land, grant Deputy Katia safe passage to the past. Got it. Thanks for that, Anaki. Okay. I know that we need this, I remember that. And what else? I think I know what else I need. Not the lotus, but something else. Some kind of paper it's going to be. I think it's invitation for that event, so... Champagne glass. There. Cactus. Or, it's not, huh? Only one clue to do, huh? As the Shamanic riddle comes to an end. Now return to the present moment of Shikatia and tell me what you saw. Back to reality. Oh, that food, it's like paradise. I want to go back. No, we are on duty, so you're right, Katia. I need to concentrate. An Aki that totem head caught our attention. Would you happen to have it? You're in luck, Shikatia. This is an ancient totem head. If you can get it talking, it will reveal a great secret. Okay, I'll get him talking. Alright, let's do this sticky head. Okay. Got it. Excellent work, dear. Best to get the ancient totem head to open up. And look, there's fair illustration inside. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was talking about. Can you use the skills to recover the 400-year-old ink? You got it. I can do anything. Okay, let's do this paper, so... Nice. Unbelievable, Katia. Recovered the 400-year-old illustration in no time. It's beautiful, but it makes no sense to me. Hopefully, Grace will have better luck. Alrighty then. Oh my god, 3 analyses to do. 18 hours for this one. Okay, guess gonna wait for 24 hours for those 3 analyses to finish. So see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. First, let's see what's this white sample about. Now is the substance worth of vintage head by Katria, and well, it's quite a find. The substance contains particles of various ingredients: garlic, butter, parsley, and snails to be exact. Snails? Wait a second, where are you heading with this, Grace? Your crew ate cooked snails, and clearly they had residue left on their hands when they ripped off your victim's headband. Ugh, first our crew drinks blood and now they eat snails. Do they have a bucket list of the most disgusting things to try before they die? Heh, maybe. Well, I know he's a kind of psychopath. obviously. Okay, let's see what are those handprints about. Will you just say you found this Crystal Order helmet? Come on, please tell me this is just some kind of a sick joke. Alex, what's wrong? Those prints you found on the Crystal Order helmet, they belong to Cathy. What? See, it doesn't make sense. There's no way that Cat is a member of the Crystal Order. We're always together. The only time we are apart is when she goes to her violin class. And yeah, please believe me, she's innocent. Just stay calm, Alex. Gotta go talk to her. I will have this figured out in no time. Okay, Cathy, we got you. Again, huh? Okay, now let's see this illustration. I had a look at that ancient illustration you found inside that totem head, Katrina, and it's actually a wedding invitation. The moon symbolizes date. The wedding vase with two spouts is an unlucky tradition. The bride and groom must drink from it. It symbolizes both individuality and unity. And the blanket wrapped around the couple indicates the beginning of their new life together and the promise of filling with peace and happiness. Now what's interesting is that the illustration represents a marriage between a pilgrim man and an unlucky woman, which is really quite touching. Theoretically, this could only have been the wedding of Solomon and Inaya. So this pilgrim feast was in fact a wedding celebration, but that still doesn't explain why they also wanted to investigate it. Good point, Katia. We should go talk to Solomon's descendant, Milton Grimes. As the warden of Grimsborough prison, Milton helped us during Ted's murder investigation, and as Solomon's descendant, he might be able to help us once again. Okay. Okay, first, let's go talk to Cathy. What do you got to say about the helmet? Sorry. Cathy, we found your fingerprints on a Crystal Order helmet in the Sturkey gold mine, and please don't tell me you think that I'm a member of that rotten Crystal Order. So you're not. Of course not. Ever since I learned about my grandpa's double life as a Crystal Order member, I've been trying to bring them down. So you mean you went to the gold mine to investigate? Did you even realize it was the Crystal Order's headquarters? And secondly, when you found out about it, why didn't you come to us? Because I knew you would be mad. I'm sorry, Katia. It's all too much for me. For once, I wish I just had a normal life of a college girl. I feel bad saying this out loud, but what if Cat has been playing us all along, Katia? After all, she's played us once before as a hacker. And we started investigating King's past because Cathy asked us to? What if she made us think King was just a Crystal Order pawn when in fact he was the leader? And now that he's dead, what if Cathy is the new leader? We thought Samuel King could never be a killer and we were wrong once. I just can't help starting to get a grim sense of deja vu. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go talk to Milton Grimes. What do you got to say? Hello, Milton. We have a few questions about the wedding celebration between your ancestor Solomon Grimes and Inaya. You could help solve Del's Belta's murder. Ah, Delsin. You know his ancestor Kebe hated Solomon's guts because he was also in love with Inaya. He didn't go to the wedding, instead he left to go peasant hunting. Anaki has already told us that story. When Kebe came back, the whole Aloki tribe had vanished. Yes, it's a tragic story. Only the Aloki didn't vanish. They left. And did Solomon go with Inaya? Sadly no, because the Beggars needed him, and Inaya couldn't bring herself to abandon her tribe, and so they parted ways, yet Inaya vowed to return, but never did. Now if you'll excuse me, it's time for my violin practice. The inmates hate it, but it keeps me sane. Well, thanks for saying that. Later, at the station. This case is exhausting, Katia. We arrested Serena for ordering the murder of Hannah Bentley, but we don't know if she killed Delsin Pelota yet. And if she's not the killer, that means that the Crystal Order leader is still at large. It could be any one of our suspects, including Cathy. And now that we found out about the Crystal Order's gold mine, I wonder what their next move will be. Deputy Katia, come quick, the TV, the Crystal Order on the TV. They hacked every channel. Look. Citizens of Grimsborough, today is a big day for we, the Crystal Order, are stepping out of the shadows and will take charge of this city. Only one obstacle remains in our way. Deputy Katrina of the Grimsborough PD. Bring us their head and you shall be rewarded. Go fuck yourself, man. And you probably think I'll stop here, but no, I'm just gonna check if this is recording, and yes it does, so let's unlock chapter 3. This has to be our... okay, we know that. Yeah. On TV. You want my head, right? We get your head and you should be rewarded in gold. Go fuck yourself, man. How dare they? You're right, we had to hurry and catch the Crystal Order leader, but the only person who knew their identity is dead. That's Shikatia. The spirits told me you need to dig where you found Elsie's body. His blood will reveal more blood. His blood will reveal more blood? What on earth are you on about, Anaki? If you want the answers to seek, you'll need to dig them, Shikatania. When we started in this district, KB told us that we needed to dig to get to the truth. Looks like he didn't mean it just that one time. Cockney, it's not going to be easy, but let's dig up the construction site and reveal the dark secrets of this city once and for all. You got it. At the construction site. Okay, dig. Yeah, I like the animation, by the way. Must keep digging to get to the truth. Okay, 6 hours later. Oh, 6 hours. Anaki better be right about this or else she's in serious trouble. Does his blood will reveal more blood? What does that mean anyway? I get tired of this secret. Sailor King's double life, the Crystal Order and their gold mine, and all the deaths that entailed and... Oh my god, Katia, you dug up something? What are all those? I think we're gonna need Nathan. I'll copy while you investigate. Okay. We found something. Oh, you're putting a helmet. Oh, I thought I heard that the phone was ringing. Sorry. Okay, excavation site. Let's see what are we going to find there, and it's going to be interesting. Oh, the bones you see, okay, scalp. Where is it? There. Oh, Jesus. Okay, where's the notebook? Come on, where? Oh, there. How did it get up there? Who put it there? Glasses. Where are they? There, vacuum cleaner there, human skull. Oh, interesting. Jerry can there, and alloy wheel there. I can't believe it. You just dug up a mass grave, Katrina. Did the Crystal Order do this? Where are all these people? Were all these people murdered, Nathan? I've never seen anything like this. Yes, all these people were without a doubt murdered a long time ago. The skull has been carefully preserved, unlike the others. Katia, could you do a facial reconstruction to determine the skeleton's ethnicity? And if the mass grave wasn't enough, you also went ahead and found a scalp? I guess it's Elsie's. Would you mind checking it for clues? I look at this faded notebook, since it's on the crime scene. Do you think you can recover it, Katrina? Okay. Don't worry, I have enough stars. I got 11 so far. Okay, first we gotta do this notebook. Romance, stop Delsin and build quickly. Money is not an issue. Sarita Johnson. Oh, interesting. Excellent work at the end. Managed to recover this message in no time. It reads, Roman, stop Delsin and build quickly. Money is not an issue. And it's signed by Serena. You're right, Roman's that creepy architect who owns the construction site. Roman said his construction site was $1 million deal, but with this mass grave you uncovered, it would become a protected archaeological site, and the building would stop. We need to get Roman talking. If he's behind Elsie's murder, we're not going to let him cover it up so easily. Okay. But let's do this scalp first. I mean, before talking to Roman, so... That looks disgusting. Oh, pink hair! And we know someone who has pink hair. Oh no, Katia collects some bright pink hairs from the victim's scalp, and such hair could only belong to Cathy. When we found her prince in the secret gold mine, she said she was there to try and break down the Crimson Order. But if Cathy's the killer, it also means that she's the Crimson Order leader. I refuse to believe she's the killer, Katia, but we need to lock her up until we have enough evidence to be certain. Oh, poor kid. Okay, now let's do this skull. Okay, let's see who's that. This one? No! This one. Oh my god, it's Inaya! Oh my god, the facial reconstruction on that skull if found in a mass grave shows it belonged to Inaya. This not only proves that Solomon Green's wife was murdered, but it also proves that all these characters we dug up belong to a low-key Indians. They were all brutally murdered. I wonder if Milton knew that Inaya was murdered along with her tribe. And if he did, why did he lie to us? Come on, Katrina, let's go talk to him. Yeah, you better spill everything. Okay, first, let's go talk to Roman. And stop building, please. Will this take long, Deputy Katia? Because I was just about to leave for lunch. There's this restaurant that serves snails, and I want to be sure to get a table. It won't take as long as needed, Roman. We found a message written by Serena Joseph which she told you to stop Delson at any price. Anything you want to confess to us? Serena's been a good friend for a long time. I met her along with Samuel King back when we all took violin lessons together as kids. Her message was just a friendly suggestion that I shouldn't let Delson get the best of me and my project and to continue with the planned building. She said that money wasn't an issue. It was clearly an order to quickly cover up the mass massacre. It looks like Delson discovered the truth, but when he tried to expose it, you killed him? I don't think you realize how powerful I am. I'm the architect of this city, its builder and destroyer. And if you think you can intimidate me with a handwritten message, you got another thing coming. Now leave me alone. Okay, I don't like this guy at all. Jesus. Okay. Okay, Kathy, we're gonna put you in custody. Kathy, I can't believe you arrested Serena Joseph. Just the other day I was having lunch with her. She made me try snails. But, what's wrong, Katya? You look pale. You should take some of my vitamin C supplements. They might help perk you up. Kathy, we're sorry but you become our most serious suspect in the investigation, so we don't have a choice but to lock you up for now. What? That's insane. Please, Katya, Kathy's innocent. She has to be. Alex, we found her hair on the victim's skull. We don't have a choice. But... It's okay, Alex. Just know that no matter what, I love you. Now take me away before I cry, Katria. Oh! Kiss. That's cute. I hadn't realized that you and Kathy were actually together, Alex. We have been for a while, but it doesn't matter right now. Please, Kathy, you have to prove Kathy's innocent. You got it. Okay, now let's go talk to Milton. What do you got to say? Deputy Katia, no matter what they tell you, never drink tea after eating snails. It's disgusting. We're not here to talk about tea, Milton. We discovered that the unlucky Indians didn't just leave after the pilgrim's feast. They were murdered. Shh, not so loud. If the Christian order found out you knew the truth, they would kill you. What? You don't know the whole time? We had enough of your lies, so you better start telling us the truth right about now, Milton. Okay, I'll tell you. The night of the pilgrim's feast, as Solomon was celebrating his wedding with Denaya, the Christopher stormed in and killed all the Alaki. They spared Solomon's life in exchange for his servitude. He didn't have a choice, and I'm sorry if I lied, but I didn't have a choice either. It seems the only people who know so much around here are members of the Christian Order. Are you one of them, Milton? No, my family has always been careful to never rise up in society. If you're somebody of importance, you can be sure that the Christian Order will enlist you. That's why I became a prison warden. I had to replace the cell with vitamin C supplements, but at least locked up in here. I'm safe from the Christian Order. Okay. So now we got confirmation that the Christian Order killed all the Alki. Ugh, they didn't build up on an Indian graveyard. They created it. All this madness has to stop, yeah. We got to arrest the Christian Order leader before any more blood is shed. Okay, later at the station. We're running out of time, yeah. As long as the Christian Order leader is free, our lives are at risk. But we are so close to catch the Christian Order leader. I feel it. We are just missing those last pieces of evidence. You're right, yeah, the gold mine is at the center of all this. It's our best chance of solving this case before it's too late. Okay. Alright then, let's just catch this motherfucker who killed Delcine and stop Christian Order as soon as possible. Okay. Let's go investigate the last crime scene. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, broken slab, there. Shoulder bag, there. Candle, golden chest, it's here. Oh, got some Christian Order things, huh? Where's I? There. Mining helmet. Where is it? Oh, there. And life boy. You think we should restore this broken slab, Katya? You're right. If we want to catch this girl, we can't leave any stone unturned. What about this chest? You're right. It might contain the remaining evidence we need to finally put this monster behind bars. Okay. Okay, let's do this Crimson Order chest. Oh, a knife. Oh, come on, come on. Got it. That's gotta be a murder weapon. Excellent work, Dave. You just found a Crimson Order dagger covered in blood. There seems to be something stuck to the blade. You're right. We need to collect a sample with a bit of luck. It'll lead to us, to our killer. Sorry, I talked too fast. Jesus. Okay, let's do this broken slab. Oh, interesting. Ugh, this slab here so shows the Crimson Order killing the yellow and bragging about it. Right, there are some scratch marks on this slab. If they were left by the killer, we need to know. Come on, let's head to Grace as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. 30 hours. Jesus. Okay. Let's do this dagger now. Alright, I got it. Great work collecting that bloody hair for the Crimson Order dagger, and given all the blood, it just has to be our murder weapon. Let's send his hair up to Grace as soon as possible. We're close to catch the killer. I can feel it. Okay. Yes. Just through analysis left and we go arrest the motherfucker. 18 hours. Wow. Those hours are gonna take too long. So we gotta wait for 30 hours for this to finish. So see a little bit. We are back, so let's see. This slab, what's it about? I analyzed the slab we found in the gold mine area, and I got good news. First of all, it was broken because it was used during a fight. I wanted to understand why, and so I dug a little deeper. After hours of searching, I finally managed to extract some DNA that matches with your victims. And as your victim didn't have any bruises, it's clear that he was the one using the slab as a weapon. Now about these scratch marks on the slab, they are fragments of gold, but they don't come from the mine, but from your killer. So you think us our killer is made of gold? Of course not, Jones, but your killer does wear a gold jewelry. And according to the angle and position of the marks, this jewel was placed on the chest. I bet my bottom dollar that it was a gold brush. The killer with the golden brush sounds like a spy novel in which you are a hero, Katarina. And we are getting close to the end. I can feel it. You got it! Almost there, almost there. And now let's do this bloody hair. Analyze the bloody hair you found on a Crimes in Order dagger. Crimes in Order. Crimes in Order. I said Crimes in Order, jeez. As you rightly guessed, the dagger is a murder weapon as the blood belongs to your victim. But the hair you collected definitely doesn't come from your victim as it is grey, which means it can only be your killer's. So the Crimson Order leader has grey hair. Thanks to this, we're one step closer to catch the killer. And we're about to catch him now. Thanks to your amazing skills, Katia, we now have everything we need to arrest the Crimson Order leader. Just think, after centuries of violence, the Crimson Order is finally coming to an end. All thanks to you. Yeah, thanks to me. So you're ready to go catch the killer and end this rule of terror, Grimsborough, Katia. Yes! That's what we all want here. So let's see. Which motherfucker is the Crimson Order leader? It's not Anaki. It's not this guy. She doesn't wear a gold brush. It's not Catty. It's Milton. Gotcha now. Okay, now let's go catch this guy. In Grimsborough's prison. Huh, Milton's not here. Do you think he guessed we discovered he's tried that yet escaped? Now, why would I escape? This is my city. all ends here for you, Deputy Katarina. Oh, pull the gun, please! Kill him! I don't like him at all. The game is up, Milton. We know you're Delsin's killer as well as the leader of the Crimson Order. I've got to admit, our little game of cat and mouse has been a lot of fun. And sculpting that Aoki, it was glorious. And his blood? Delicious. The look on Delsin's face. I imagine Inaya looked much the same when someone sculpted her pretty little head. Oh, so she was also sculpted, huh? The Aoki Indians saved the pilgrims' lives. And in return, your ancestor went and killed them all? How could he do such a thing? Quite easily. Someone discovered that the Aoki Indians had an abundance of gold. Enough gold to make all of them rich, or one of them king. And so Solomon devised a plan to gather all the Aoki Indians under one roof in order to kill them all, and so he seduced Anaya. Wait a second, Solomon married Anaya just so he could invite them to the pilgrim feast and kill the Aoki Indians more easily? A genius move, wasn't it? And there, in that beloved gold mine, the Crimson Order was born. I just can't believe it. All these centuries of murder just because of some gold? Gold has given the Crimson Order unlimited power. As its leader, I get to choose who lives and who dies in this town. I am Grimsborough's god. And right now, the time has come for me to kill you, Deputy Shigadia. No, you... You can't kill me. Just can't. Bang. What the? Katarina? Ah, thank God you're right. What happened? Rule number 1. Never go anywhere without your trusted frying pan. That's right, and that's why I like Ramirez. Because you never go anywhere without your frying pan. Always had it behind you so you can knock at anyone here. So, so dizzy. That's what happens to people who try to hurt Deputy Katarina. Ramirez, that was just brilliant. Now, Milton, where were we? Oh yes, this is the part where Deputy Katarina arrests you. What? No, it doesn't end like this. I was supposed to bring your head to the night's great ceremony in our headquarters. Don't worry, Deputy Katarina will be at the ceremony. After all, we still got your minions to arrest. That's a great idea, Katarina. Let's dress up as Crimson Order members before heading to their ceremony. Are you ready to become the leader of the Crimson Order just for one night, Katarina? Yes, I am. Come on, let's go to the Crimson Order's headquarters. Okay, at the Crimson Order's headquarters. Ah, great leader, you're here. I gather it means that Grimsborough is now ours for good. Our beloved leader, have you brought us Katarina's head on a platter? I wanted to pay for what they did to Mother. I think we heard enough. Grimsborough PD, freeze! Leader, is this some kind of joke? It's not a joke, but it's still pretty funny. You're under arrest. I got you alive, Deputy Shigadeya. Let's try to talk about this. Save it for the judge, Slimeball. And what about you, Alden? I bet you're just as innocent bystander as always. Exactly. I'm just a puppet, this Shigatria. They made me kill Rachel Price, and... Forget it, Alden. You're going to prison. For good this time. At the trial of the century. Milton Greens, for generations your family have been the leaders of the Crimson Order and mass murderers. We did all of it for the greater good of the city. You should worship us, not lock us away. Serena Johnson, you manipulated Samuel King into killing Adam Bentley. This does not make him innocent, but it does incriminate you. History will remember me as the greatest matriarch this city has ever known. Alden Green, you murdered Rachel Price for the Crimson Order and laundered all their gold. This time, there's no escaping justice. We could have made you all rich. Howard Johnson, as mayor, you're meant to protect the city. Instead, you abuse of your power to try and destroy it. Now, since you're such a spineless man, I'm guessing you were just following your mother's orders. What's the point? Milton Greens, Serena Johnson, Howard Johnson, and Alden Green, I sentence you all to life imprisonment in solitary confinement, and even that is too light a sentence in my opinion. How dare you do this to us? We built this city. By murdering innocent people? You're afraid of those stupid Aoki Indians? Pah, who cares about them? Enough! Milton Grease, you built this city on violence. Ever since, we have seen it echo through the centuries as blood spills more blood. However, I can find solace in the knowledge that the city's dark days are over, and as we turn over a new leaf, I'm confident a bright future awaits us. As for the Grimsborough, let it be a reminder that there is no glory to be had in murder. Only the weak kill because they are not brave enough to live earnestly. Wow, it's been a crazy ride, yeah, but I'm glad you finally put an end to the Crimson Order. Come on, let's meet up with the team at the station and tell them the good news. Yes! You are all sentenced to life imprisonment. Why can't we add that sentence because of what they were doing all? Okay, you'll probably think I'm gonna stop. No, I won't. Let's unlock additional investigation. A few days later. Katria, I think I believe everything that happened. I knew you'd be able to stop the order, but I didn't expect it to be so deeply integrated in Grimsborough society. And I think it took King's death for us to notice they even existed. Now the Crimson Order is crumbling, and Grimsborough has lost its foundations. It'll take time for everything to settle down. But thanks to your genius, Katia, we could finally stop them. You're the biggest hero the city's ever known, and I feel like you owe me again. And after all this, you still think of others? You're right. The Aloki were the first people to live on these lands, but they suffered a lot. And all because of the Crimson Order. Let's pay a visit to Anaki. She may need a hand after Delsin's death. Okay? I'm about to go to Pacific Bay. So if it's a spoiler for someone. Hello again, Anaki. We wanted to... That's Shikatrina. I knew we were about to visit. This is a fortunate arrival. I need your help with a very delicate matter. Thanks to you, the evil is gone. But my people went through a lot. Many of us died at the hands of our foes. Our lands were stolen from us, claimed and exploited by murderers. It's time for the Aloki to reclaim their lands, including the mines. Would you help me? I want to prove to anyone that the lands the Crimson Order control belong to the Aloki. Of course, Katria, you're right. We might find something that will prove the Aloki lived there long before the Crimson Order in the gold mine. It is very kind of you to help, Katria. I'll be in the forest if you need me. Okay then. Okay, let's investigate the mining shaft. It's over for these motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah, I anticipated so as soon as I noticed it. I just wanted to make sure I did it. Fossil, there, mining helmet, pouch, diary, cold rope. There, crystal skull, where are the mushrooms? There, ruler, horn headdress, there, and coal. Okay, Foxy, what did you find? One lucky card. Thanks. Well spotted, yeah. Those paintings on the rock look old. Think you can confirm it's Aloki's art style? We have some traditional artworks at the station you can compare those to. You got it. Okay, let's examine those paintings. This one? No. This one? No. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Aloki paintings. Nice work. Identify the painting you found in the mine, Katria. Those stones were definitely painted by the Aloki. You're right. We still need to date these paintings if we want to prove the Aloki lived here before the pilgrims. Let's collect a paint sample. Okay. It's definitely Aloki. Okay, let's collect this paint then. Okay, we got it. Well done, yeah. It was not an easy task to collect paint particles without damaging the Aloki painting, but you did it. Good idea. We shall send this sample to Grace so she can determine if this painting has been done before any pilgrims set foot in that mine. Yeah. But definitely yes. 18 hours. Oh no. Okay, guess you gotta wait for this paint sample to finish. Still a bit. We are back, so let's see. This paint sample, is it much older than when the pilgrims arrived, huh? I'm sorry, yeah, dating the paint particles on the Wikipedia was a bit long, but carbon dating never lies. The sample declared on the Wikipedia found in a mine dates back to 1480, decades before any pilgrims stepped on those lands. So it means the Aloki settled there first. It's a suitable proof those lands historically belonged to them. Come on, Katia, let's go tell Anaki we found proof that those lands and their goods belong to her people. Okay, that's right. No pilgrims, but Aloki Indians. Okay, let's go talk to Anaki. Anaki, we found an old painting in a gold mine. Deputy Katia was able to prove it's an Aloki painting made before the pilgrims set foot in the area. It means your people can finally claim their lands. All we have to do is submit a request to the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and no cranes or to compromise your plans this time. Thank you, Deputy Katia. The Aloki now have their place in Grimsborough, and be sure the gold will be used wisely. The city will need funds to repair the Crystal Order's damages. The Aloki won't forget your help, and I can finally join the great ancestors again, now that our descendants are safe. Accept these gifts, Deputy Katia, as a show of gratitude from the whole tribe, and now, my time here is over. I can finally rest. What? Poof! Oh, sorry, it was loud. Microphone is very close. Anaki? What? What just happened? She just vanished. But yeah, she must be somewhere around here. Let's check the area to see where she could have gone. Oh, I forgot what happened to her after this, so... I think I know exactly what are we going to find around crime scene. I won't say that. Spoiler alert! For those who haven't watched at all. But yet... Jackhammer? Blue Castle there. Clover. Business School. No entry sign. Totem. Hardhead. Vacuum Killer. Garden Gnome. And there she is. Okay. She is now in clouds. Katria, we don't have time to look at the clouds. Look for Anaki. Ah, Deputy Katria, you have very good instincts. I'm glad you were the one who set us free from the evil's curse. What? Who's there? What's going on? Do not fear, Jones. I am the soul you called Anaki, but I have been called many days through time. I bear the voice of the Aloki tribe, the voices of those who fell here at the Crystal Order's hands. Their souls are able to rest now, and mine shall too. After so long, I had nearly given up hope, but you stopped the madness tainting this city. Thank you, Deputy Katria. Bye then! Oh, I just break up when the cloud was fading. Apologies for that. Okay. I think I should go back to the station. I need a few minutes to think about what just happened. I need to, don't worry, later at the station. Katria, I might have been taking too many draws on that shaman's peace pipe. For a second, I really thought we were having a discussion with the cloud. And we did. Anyway, the Loki will get back their lands. Grimsborough is off to a new start, free of the Crystal Order. And it's all thanks to you. That's right, thanks to me. And you know, you got everything it takes to become an exceptional police chief. So what do you say, Katia? Do you want to become our new chief? What do you say, guys, huh? Am I good? Yes, I am. Oh, I said no. No? But why not? Because you joined the police force of Pacific Bay? That's true, I heard they were looking for exceptionally talented deputy chiefs to join their ranks. Oh, we are going to Pacific Bay? Such a fine city. They got mountains and so many beautiful beaches. We'll have a blast. Ramirez, I'm going alone, so... Well, actually, Ramirez, I think Adriana is going alone. Oh, I see. Well, Maybe we can catch up next time I go to Pacific Bay, then Dev to Shikatria. Sorry, I need a moment. Oh, don't cry. I know you're gonna miss me also. Don't worry, Katya. I can't deny that I'm sad, but I'm really proud of you. And if I was selfish, I would beg you to stay here. I understand that our cities need your help. Just one last thing, Katrina. Don't forget your sunscreen. Thank you. Day of departure. Well, Katya, looks like you're all set to leave for Sick Bay. The police force there is lucky to have you. And Katrina, sorry to interrupt, but I need your help, please. What now? Ah, it looks like your help is still needed here. Are you up for one last job, Katrina? Yes, I am. So I need to talk to Cathy. Okay, so what do you want, Cathy? Katrina, I found something weird in my purse that would get it out of custody. Someone must have slipped it inside. Hold on, Cathy. What is it exactly? I don't know, but after everything that happened, I'm scared to find out what it could be. Please, can you find it and have a look, Katrina? Okay, Cathy, but you got a point. Katrina, can you check out her purse and make sure everything's safe? Oh, R2, we got the same name. My name is Katarina, her name is Cathy. Yeah, it's basically the same. Let's see what's hiding in that bag. I think I know what's going to be. Whoa, we need to restore it. Alright, torn card. Good job, Katia. This must be what's been slipped into Cathy's purse. And it's... Oh, seriously, why the heck does every document you find have to be torn? It's like a curse. Huh? Sorry, Katia. Let's put the pieces back together so we know what it is. I can reassure Katia about it. I don't know if you heard this now, but I think that was my dad. He just got back from the job, so I'm apologizing if it disturbs you. So I'm just recording each my video when there are no parents around here. So I'm trying my best I can. Oh, my dear friends, it's all of you. I love you, all of you. Okay. Surprise! I knew what it's going to be, I just didn't want to tell you guys. Did you like our little joke, Katrina? Sorry, but we thought a mysterious door card would be a fun reminder of our time together. After all, we did think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? There's drinks and plenty of cake, so enjoy yourself, Katrina. And once you've had some cake, come back to see me. There's something I need to tell you. Yum, 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 yum. That's it, I'm going to talk to you. Let's go then. Let's go talk to Cathy. Ah, Katrina, did you like the card the team made for you? It was my idea. It does so much for my family. I know it's not much, but I had to thank you somehow. But there's more. We're all going to miss you a lot, and the team wanted you to have something to remember them by. So, surprise! Here is a gift from the entire Grimsborough PD team. I hope you'll miss us as much as we'll miss you, Katrina. Yeah, I know that shirt. I wore it a lot when I started Pacific Bay, I remember that. Aren't those t-shirts great, Katrina? That way you'll be able to keep us with you, even in the new city. I still remember the first day on the job as if it was yesterday, Katrina. Ha! I used to be a bit of a jerk back then, didn't I? Katia sure has had a good influence on you, although possibly not on your eating habits. Okay, sorry, I'm just a little concerned with this recording. Sorry. Yeah, you like cookies a lot, so... Okay, where's Margaret so she can make you cookies, huh? Oh yeah, she's in prison. Life imprisonment, so... What do you mean? I'm trying to make this like he's talking and he's eating at the same time. What do you mean? I want to thank Katrina for making me realize this job wasn't just about dead bodies, but about living people too. Haha, it's about the snake girl you met during that opera murder, isn't it? I'm sure I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Alex. It doesn't matter. You can say that. Hey, don't be ashamed, Nathan. If it wasn't for you, Katrina, I'd never have met Cathy. I'll never take you enough. As for me, I'll never forget the day you brought a little Newton to my lab. He's the best dog I ever had, and I owe it all to you. And do you remember the time when Margaret tried to kill me with that cupcake? I was really lucky you had my back, Katria. Okay, and that was also the first time I got to be your right hand. That was such a great day. I mean, despite Jones getting so sick. Oh, Katria, I'm going to miss you so much. You're an inspiration. Your dedication, your intelligence, and... Now don't cry, Ramirez. It's time for Katria to move on. See other places, meet other people. I know, but I'm still sad. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna miss me too. So, anyway, I guess this is a goodbye, Katria. I surely have a blast in Pacific Bay, and they're lucky to get you. Just don't get your pals from Grimsborough, alright? We sure won't forget you, Katria. Oh, why would I forget that team I started as a police job? Okay, so that's it from the elite mode. So I'm gonna do other elite mode do you other guys suggested. So it wasn't just like this, I choose one of them and then some other I'm gonna do all of those elite modes on each case you suggest me. So if you want, suggest another one if you want me to do so. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and I'll see you again. Goodbye.